friends, it's Maria Palomino. How are you? I just finished running and I wanted to talk today about surrendering and for all the benefits and all the gifts that come to your life once you're able to surrender and let go of control. And it's going to allow you to notice how controlling we are. And it's just like peeling an onion. You'll start noticing all the layers that start coming out the more you practice, the more you're aware of it day by day. And one of the biggest benefits of letting go and just surrendering to whatever gifts the universe may bring to us, because there's a much higher divine plan, there's a much higher intelligence there. We can only see little fragments of whole reality, and it knows what's best for us. First, it allows you to stay more focused and more goal-oriented in life, in our society, in the culture that we've grown into. We've been taught in school that things need to be done a certain way, by a certain deadline time, and you have to use a certain strategy. And if you don't, you're frowned upon it. You're being bad because, guess what? You're not following the system. Does that sound familiar? Yes, we've been programmed since we were children. We've been programmed to memorize and just to standardize testing, to not think for ourselves, to just do, to depend on the system. So what it's going to allow you to do is, not that you don't have your goals and inspiration, but by just letting go and seeing that maybe there is some hiccup, maybe you do need to take a rest, it's going to allow you to see that maybe there's another way, maybe there's another path that you can take. Maybe there's another way of still getting to that goal and achieving your highest dream. Not only that, you might realize that you were dreaming too small. That what your dream could be so much bigger. But if you're very focused on what your dream should look like, what your goal should look like, then that's what you're going to get. Now, really, is that what you're going to get? But you're going to have a lot of hard time because, as you know, things change all the time. Those resources may not be available, and there's always challenges that come up. So that's a good thing. And the other thing about surrendering is creativity. The creativity that starts flowing, because now you're no longer saying, okay, I'm sticking to this rail of the train. This is it for me. There's no other, I almost like my phone. There's no other rail for me. Guess what? You might come to a point where there's a fork. There's two paths, there's three paths. And you get to choose which one's better for you. And you'll see that this other creative part, you don't have to be doing it the way you're doing it. You don't have to go by just being, very business-like and just being being more creative about it, or vice versa, right? Maybe you're doing too much on just using grassroots, and now you want to bring more of the business creativity, or maybe there's a partner that can come in for you to help you achieve your goal. And the other one, it's just letting go of trying to control people. And that is, I think, our biggest, hardest thing to let go of, because we've been raised that way. Our parents have control us. They tell us what to do, how to sit, how to behave, and some, are much more than others. It's like a little prison when we're growing up. So guess what? As we grow up, we start doing this to other people, to our own children, to our own friends. Otherwise, we feel that they don't love us, and that could be farther away from the truth. We love when we honor other people's individuality and honor their path. And on my last vlog, I talked about being able to set boundaries and not allowing people to dump on you, right? You can go and try to help everyone out if they don't want to be helped. You're just, that energy that you've cultivated, especially in all your meditation, you're just wasting it in a way, because it's good to help them out, give them guidance, but it's only so much effort that you can put in because they're just not ready. Some people just need to break, and that's their path. I know when I was younger, you can talk to me all you want, and I'll be there and I'll listen, but I'll turn around and do what I needed to do and not do anything, and everything that they told me would just go right over my head. So if you found your path, if you think, hey, you can help them out, but you see that they're not following, just do yourself a favor, do them a favor, let them continue your path and you continue yours. And you're honoring yourself. The only thing that you can control are your thoughts, your feeling, and most important, I'm not going to do a video just on your breath. You can control your breath. How you breathe is how we're impacting the whole collective. You can actually Google and download a video on how the planet breathes through the seasons and how the ice melts and then it builds up again. We have a breath, the planet has a breath. Life is a breath. As we breathe, spirit is formed. So let go, control your mind, control your thoughts, control your emotions, control your breath. Breath of love, breath of peace, breath of joy, breath of delight. There's nowhere to go. Where are you trying to go? You're already here. The planet, this earth could be positioned most perfectly. If we're too away from the sun or too close to the sun, we're either going to melt or freeze to death. It's just perfect the way it is. Things are perfect. We're in this paradise. This is heaven. You have arrived. So just let go. Take a deep breath of gratitude. Take a deep breath of delight. Take a deep breath. Just thanking yourself for being you, because you're perfect just the way you are. Light and love, everyone. I love you, gods and goddesses. Pick up your crown, wear it. Remember that today's the best day ever. That everything that is happening for our highest good. Love you all. Bye.